Erik ten Hag says he expects better communication and higher standards from his Manchester United players against Brentford on Wednesday following Sunday's disappointing loss to Newcastle. The Dutchman told his squad after full-time that he was appalled with the fact his team had allowed the Magpies to be angrier, and later admitted that the hosts showed more determination to get the 3 points. Senior figures within the dressing room held a debrief in the changing rooms after the defeat, without the presence of staff. Ten Hag said he was impressed by this, although outlined that this type of communication needs to be transferred onto the field in-game. Asked by club media whether he approved of the players holding their own inquest, the United boss said, "Absolutely. We give them instructions, we give them guidelines, but on the pitch they have to take responsibility as a team and they have to make the game. On the sideline you have an influence, but it's not as big anymore, once they're on the pitch. You give them a game plan and that has to be a guideline, but from then on they have to make the game and find solutions, and that is all about communication. Because through communication you get organization, and when you get that pretty well, you've got the best chance of winning games. It's all about that, to win games as a team." The midfield of Bruno Fernandes, Scott McTominay and Marcel Sabitzer was heavily criticized in the aftermath, with United rueing the absence of Casemiro and Christian Eriksen. Casemiro will serve the third of his 4-match domestic ban against Brentford following his red card against Southampton last month, while Eriksen will not be available despite returning to team training this week as he recovers from January's ankle injury. Aaron Wan-Bissaka missed the trip to St James's Park through illness and remains a doubt for the visit of Brentford. But for those who do end up taking to the field, Ten Hag sent a message about how he expects the team to react having dropped out of the top 4 over the weekend. Ten Hag added, "We have already given the message, for Brentford, every game day you have to match the standards, and Sunday we were below our standards and our expectations. We got beaten and that was justified and deserved, because we didn't play our best game." When asked whether United could use August's 4-0 defeat to the Bees as motivation, he answered, "Of course, you can take something. Always I think you have to get the motivation out of yourself. You want to play your best football. But when you face Brentford, you have to play the absolute best football because it's a really good team, well structured, and in every stage of the game they play brilliant football. When you don't match the high standards, it's a big problem."